So today I am going to be doing my NFL Week 1 predictions. So we're starting a display name, and I think you guys already know what this is going to be. Dylan the Haunter. Now let's get started with the picks. So my season predictions are going to go fully accurate with this, Stuff may have differed to injuries or all that stuff. And teams being shocking or disappointed, So, we're going to start with Week 1. And the first week we have Cowboys-Buccaneers. Now, this is going to be an absolute shootout. It's because both offenses are good. Both defenses are whatever, but I would say the Bucs have the advantage here. Both sides of the play, to be honest, because their offense is really good, and they're at home, and their defense, I would believe, is better. So I would say it's a little better than average. The Cowboys are just whatever, kind of like most people's season will be. So yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen in this game. Next, we have Seahawks at Colts. Now, this, even Week 1 may differ. I don't remember what I did here, but I believe I did the Seahawks because I believe the Seahawks are a better team. So, yeah, that's why we're doing that. Next up, Jaguars at Texans. See, this is one that'll differ. I don't think the Texans have many chances at wins this year. I think I picked the Texans in the prediction, so I'm going to go Jaguars here. Next up, we have Eagles at Falcons. And I'm just going to be honest and pick the Falcons here. I think the Falcons are probably a lot better on offense. Not defense, but offense for sure. And I think the Eagles' offense is trash, so I think the Falcons might destroy the Eagles here. Next up, we have the Chargers and the football team. Both of these teams I could see having a chance at the playoffs. But I'm going to pick Washington for the first game because I think they're a little more well-rounded, if you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, they're in a bad division, but, still. Next up, Steelers-Bills. That's a blowout. That's Bills. Same with this next game here. 49ers are going to destroy the Lions. Vikings, Bengals, I could see both teams winning, but I think the Bengals are better, and they're at home, so I'm going to pick the Bengals, but I still think the Vikings are okay, and I just have them have a bad record, not because they're bad. Panthers, Jets, I think Sam Darnold will beat his former team on the Panthers. He's not really there on the thing, but anyways, we're going to move on to the Cardinals at Titans. Week 1, I think the Titans will win, but these are two teams I both think are going to go to the playoffs. So, yeah. Titans, I just think, are better at home. So, yeah. Browns, Chiefs, both teams I think are going to be in the playoffs. But, I got to pick the Chiefs here because they're the Chiefs. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay. Next is Dolphins-Patriots. Now, even though I think the Dolphins are going to the playoffs and I don't think the Patriots are, I'm still going to pick the Patriots just because they're at home, and I still think they're pretty good, and it's pretty hard to beat the Patriots in New England. Next up, we have Broncos at Giants. Now, this is a tougher one because they're pretty similar, but I'm going to give it to the Giants just because of the fact they're at home. I'm probably thinking Giants fans don't show up to the stadium. Well, neither are Broncos fans going to show up all the way to New York just to see a Giants, Broncos. Jets at Panthers. Okay. Packers, Saints in Jacksonville. Yeah. Packers, Saints. We're just gonna have the Packers win this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Packers, I'm not being biased, but I think they're better because of Breeze retiring, even though I can still see the Saints winning games. I think the Packers are going to win this. Next up, we have Bears at Rams. The Rams are going to be really good this year, and the Bears, they're just going to be average like every other year, besides 2018. I don't know what happened that year. And then finally, we have Ravens at Raiders. We're going to pick the Ravens because we're going to pick the Ravens, all right? So I'm going to bit this. yeah, my response has been recorded. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and goodbye.